The CC case against Ripple is gaining new strength. What will happen next? We'll find out today. Kyron, a former banker with 4 years of industry expertise, recently turned to social media to express his insightful views on how XRP, a popular cryptocurrency, has the potential to substantially disrupt the world of payments. Kyron deconstructed the fundamental inefficiencies of the traditional banking system in his tweet, emphasizing the lengthy delays and high costs connected with foreign transactions, which may take up to 2 days to complete. This is where Kyron feels XRP shines, as it provides a solution that assures quick, worldwide value transfer at a minuscule cost, a fraction of a penny every transaction. He stated that this efficiency has the potential to render payment service providers, PS buys, such as MasterCard, PayPal, and Visa obsolete, as well as Nostro accounts, special accounts maintained by banks in foreign currency to assure liquidity during cross-currency transactions. Kyron highlighted that banks might use XRP as a bridge asset between multiple currencies, reducing the requirement for big payments to be held in Nostro accounts. This change would not only speed up transactions, but it would also free up considerable money, resulting in a more flexible and efficient financial system. Furthermore, Kyron stressed the importance of distributed ledger technology DLT, remembering his days as a banker manually updating payment ledgers, which DLT could automate, assuring accuracy and efficiency. Other cryptocurrencies, such as Stellar Lumens, Equal, and OnePay Weestay, were also mentioned for their potential uses in banking. Following a recent declaration of vision by Rathav Kahneman-Work, a key person in the field, the XRP community is now vibrating with excitement. Woke has focused the community's attention on a large financial market, the $1 billion per day repo market, which is mostly manipulated by JPM Coin. GPM Coin, which was launched in 2019, has swiftly risen to prominence as a significant entity in blockchain-based payments, gaining favor from heavyweight organizations such as Siemens Treasury for worldwide money transfers and tokenized deposits. GPM Coin's repo market is crucial, accounting for a significant number of transactions, with its functions encompassing intraday repos and token-based collateral management networks. Takis Georgakopoulos, Jim Morgan's global head of payments, underlined the durability of the token's infrastructure in an enlightening interview with Bloomberg. By June, the JPM Coin repo infrastructure had permitted $300 billion in transactions. The bank's progressive position is obvious as it examines growth opportunities, such as the adoption of euros and the testing of international payments via a BC bank. A retail version of digital deposit tokens seems to be on the way as well. Ripple's Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz has expressed support for XL's burn-to-mint strategy, conceding that it might be a source of demand for XRP. Xiaohu, a smart contract-enabling sidechain on the XRP ledger KSOP ledger PA, has debuted with its native coin. The project is also supported by XRLP Labs, the developer of XAM, who promotes it as an early access to hooks. However, some users have expressed concerns about the obligation to permanently burn their XR tokens in exchange for XA, a procedure known as burn-to-mint. It is critical to understand that this procedure is irreversible and will result in the permanent loss of XRP. Despite these reservations, one of the XRP's original creators, David Schwartz, has openly praised Xiaohu's burn-to-mint strategy. When it came to X, Schwartz emphasized the method's justification and advantages. He also said that it is not the major method of obtaining XA. According to Schwartz, the key ways of obtaining XA will be airdrops, prizes for mints, initial grants, airdrops centralized and decentralized exchanges, and airdrops centralized and decentralized exchanges. Burn-to-mint is a backup plan that ensures anyone with XRP may receive XA early in a decentralized and safe way. Schwartz further claimed that burn-to-mint will set a minimum price for XA, prohibiting users from paying more for XA than they would for XRP. Furthermore, he claims that burn-to-mint mitigates possible obstacles to XAU's debut, such as a lack of XA supply or liquidity concerns. In addition, the Ripple Comso discussed why XAU chose burn-to-mint over a two-way bridge solution. A two-way bridge would need the use of a custodial business to retain spanned assets on the XRPL, which would introduce technical and legal difficulties as well as related risks. Burn told me it avoids these issues. Schwartz also addressed XRP holders' worries about committing their tokens to ByteZash. He said that if Burntwint is not utilized, it has no effect on them. However, if adopted, it would reduce the supply of XRP while increasing demand, possibly benefiting these holders. As an XRP owner, you should be quite pleased. If you do not use Burntwint, it has no effect on you. It decreases the supply of XRP and serves as a source of demand for XRP to the degree that it is utilized. Why should you be opposed to that? Schwartz made a comment. Schwartz finished by underlining that his opinions are his own and may differ from those of the Exahuti. He admitted to the likelihood of misunderstandings or inaccuracies in his evaluation of some components of the project. Notably, Weiser Wind, the creator of XRLPL Labs, agreed with his argument. Zaho is one of the first sidechains to be launched on the XALPL with the promise of improving functionality and scalability. The project claims to be able to offer fast, cost-effective, and secure transactions while also enabling users to utilize hooks for smart contracts. Meanwhile, among the Burntwint comments, community member Krippenreiter projected that few market players would use the technique. According to him, users may only need to burn less than one of XRP's supply to get XA. The reason for this is that ordinary users and investors like me, you have no real incentive to B2 out XRP for XRE4G. Right now, we'll most likely trade on SX or DEX instead of burning coins in the future, he went on to say. Interestingly, a user recently destroyed 40,000 XRP in a one transaction, likely to get EK. Bitrue is now the simplest method to burn XRP for ZA. The air is rife with expectation and conjecture as Ripple prepares to convene its prestigious Swell conference in Dubai in the coming weeks, especially over Ripple's probable announcement that it would be going public. The XRP community, which is teeming with enthusiasm, is keeping a careful eye on the event, keen to figure out what Ripple's next significant step may be. Rathaf Kahneman, a well-known member of the XRP community, has taken the initiative to play a major role in the discussion around the possible results of the Swell conference. An initial public offering ATOP is the most anticipated of the 4 important changes that may result from this event, which was identified by WOC in collaboration with other enthusiasts. Ripple's recent successes in its protracted court fights have injected new life into the continuing conversations over the company's possible initial public offering IPO. In addition, Ripple's job advertising for a senior shareholder communications manager has added gasoline to the flames by giving the impression that preparations for an initial public offering IPO will already be underway. The community's unwavering faith that Ripple would one day make the decision to go public has increased the stakes for an official announcement to be made on an occasion as significant as Swell. The fact that Ripple has a history of using such large venues to make key announcements only helps to provide us more evidence to support these rumors. Ripple Swell is scheduled to take place on November 8 and 9, 2023, and it promises to be an event that will bring together creative minds from the blockchain, cryptocurrency, financial services, and economic policy sectors. The purpose of the event, which will take place over the course of 2 days, is to encourage conversations on the intersections between traditional systems and cryptographic technologies, with the goal of providing guests with insightful information about the potential of digital payments and currency. The future of cryptocurrencies, central bank digital currencies DBCs, payments compliance and regulation, as well as a number of other topics will be discussed at this event, which promises to provide an in-depth analysis of the present state of the global financial system. With over 600 participants, 80 presenters, and participation from more than 40 countries, Ripple Swell is well positioned to become a seminal event in the world of cryptocurrency. Ripple's remark about the acquisition of a virtual asset regulatory authority Verizon's, its initiatives in CBDCs, improvements in stablecoin and tokenization, and the introduction of new customers to Ripple services are all topics that the XRP community is interested in hearing more about. As the day of the event approaches closer, everyone's attention is focused on Ripple as they anticipate excitedly any new information that Swell may provide.